Sunshine State, we're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here.
Motion grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tape tight.
Centering team! Stops goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center. Here they come on the attack. And he turns that one aside. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. And he slides it quickly for Point. And now it's grabbed by Point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Pasternak. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, he got huddled by Johansson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting it out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Good work to knock the puck loose. And he sidesteps the kick there. The Lightning have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to continue that momentum is really important.
Penalty coming up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he uses his mighty axe to chop it away. Stops that one. Passes the puck over to Frederick. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Johansson. Takes the puck but still hangs on to the puck. Stop that one. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. They get it out of the defensive end. Oh, quick move to sidestep the kick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear. And they're going in here. That's taken along the wall. That's picked up on the boards. Takes the puck. Possession. Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Floats the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. From the point, takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Chernak. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Can't get a hold of that pass. Works it across to Atkinson. That'll hurry it. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured. Now, you have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung.
We'll feel that one. 11 minutes, 50 to the crease. Comes up with the stop. Long lead pass to Kucherov. Rocks him on the play. They've got an on-man rush. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he hacks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost if he's a bodyguard. He dumps right in, and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take the invitation. He's northwest and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And he makes the save. Here's a chance. Oh, and another save. Quick feed to Lindholm. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Monreach breaks up the momentum. Floats him up into the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. There's the physical side. Puck picked up by Gensel. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Quick pass over to Hagel. Avoids the puck check. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Turns that one away.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Stick around. Boston's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Double out here. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. On-man rush. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Boston's got it along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling. This penalty kill will continue. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Off the post.
Boston's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Takes the pass on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. The Bruins carried along the wall. Stalls him on the play. Johnson for the puck and he loses control. Back to the point he goes. Douglas on the play. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Pass it to Lindholm. Puck grab by Marchand. He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, give me a point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Bruins have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by McDonough. Quick feed to Point. Skates across the blue line. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Moves the puck. And that's broken up. Moves it over to Frederick. Taken by Jones. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. Get in tight. You have an opportunity in that scoring
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Coming to the slot. Denies again. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed at the point. One last. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Oh, look at this. Big time saving goal as he gets it with the stick. Here's a shot. He's on the board.
And this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Boston's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Devastating collision against the wall. To the low side. And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bruins have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
19 minutes, 38 seconds.
He tries to clear everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Slavowski, Bounder ready to bring you the action. Trying to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Bruins can't seem to find ways to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks.
Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puts it just wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Goes right to the crease. And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck and hitting the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
No room for that one to get through. James closes the goal there. Slides it diagonally to Sapna. Oh, and it stays out. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this close here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Angles it over to Cirelli. And he had an answer with that save. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins get hold of the puck from the man. Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from the right end. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick pass to Paul. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a blast. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Paul. And that's in front of it. Quick shot. And he stopped that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes makes the save.
Here's a chance. Delivers him. He got all of it. Cutting to the front of the net. Freezes. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he gets in the line of the block now. Trying to gain a step. What a great save. His teammates kill off the penalty.
That's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Across the line. And that's a great hits-up play by Paul. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Brasso. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Puts it into the slot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Swayman.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And now it's turned away. And he slides it quickly to point. Dropped over the open ice. He got all out of him. Checks off the coverage.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Bulls don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Sends one up to Pasternak.
Looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they get that puck down the ice. Sends a pass over. The Bulls have it against the wall. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Boston's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. They're getting puck luck as well.